I told you, girl, don't worry. I'm tryna handle business. I ain't out here slipping. I've been on my pen. I can tell you in a hurry. You been distant. You got that bad now. So you ain't miss. My exes in my phone now. And they trip. They asking if we fucking and they know that they business. But I've been on my grown shit. On my own shit. I can't see it when they text me on my phone shit. I can tell when a bitch be least you a boss, you don't need shit. Other hoes broken, they run no cribs to the motherfucking fees hit. I love when you do my shit and you know you don't need it. On the road too long, goddamn, and it's only been a weekend. I'ma beat it in the morning, just talking that shit, they screaming. You're flat in the morning, you know you were horny, you fiending. Don't say too much, don't speak too much, we secret. And lil' bro be taking sway like we ain't see it. They know I did it first, I'm flexing till it hurt. Bentley Coupe, I'm on the way right now. I'm with that lean pipe down. I ain't seen you in so long. Why you on a trip right now? I told you, girl, don't worry. I'm tryna handle business. I ain't out here slipping. I've been on my pen. I can tell you in a hurry. You been distant. You got that bad now. So you ain't miss. My exes in my phone now. And they trip. They asking if we fucking and they know that ain't they business. But I've been on my grown shit. On my own shit. I can't see it when they text me on my phone shit.
Okay, so welcome back everybody to another stream, to another edition. Today we're going to be doing something different. We're not going to be streaming my regular games that I normally play. Today we're going to be streaming the Scorpio X Champions League. I'm just getting some issues sorted out and we can be able to start the gameplay. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I just need to reset a password here so that I can log into my PUBG account and then we can get over with we can start the stream. In short, we've already started, so I just want to quickly get into the gameplay. So I'm just signing into my account so that I can be able to start the game. So I've already logged into my account, so I'm just waiting for the game itself to open, that is PUBG Mobile, and then we can be able to the host and the admin of Scorpio X has already sent me all the details. So I was just having issues with my password for PUBG Mobile, so I want to send him the stream link so that he can share it out. He had requested that I give it to him, so I want to send it to him. The admin of Scorpio already sent me all the details, so I was just having issues with my password for PUBG Mobile. So I want to send him the stream link so that he can share it out. I was requested that I give it to him, so I want to send it to him. The admin of So we're just gonna be in the intermission screen for a bit while I wait for the game to launch. I'll be on the emulator. The other guys who are gonna be in the session are gonna be on mobile. I'm not gonna be participating. I'm just gonna be a spectator, and I'll be your commentator for this event. It's actually my first time commentating in a major event, so I really hope that this goes on well, and I hope that everything is going to turn out just well. And yeah, let's see how this is gonna go. We're just in the intermission screen for a bit. Just a minute here. I confirm my password because I just logged in, but it doesn't want to log in again. So let me just check the password one more time. Just a minute. Okay, so we wanna go to the live scene. I hope it's gonna show. So it's showing that the game is loading, but I don't know how comes it's not appearing on screen. So that's what I'm trying to sort out here. I've not played PUBG Mobile in a long time, so I'm still seeing how one normally joins a room. So I've seen the room that I'm joining. So let me put in the room ID. So apparently I can't join the room because it's already closed, which means the match has already started. I had some issues setting up the stream. There we go. So So there we are. I had issues setting up the video a bit, but here we are, and I want to welcome everybody to the Scorpio X Champions League. I will be your commentator, Frankenstein254, and I will be your host for this tournament that is taking place today. Unfortunately, I can't join the room. Game 1 was already late, like I've mentioned. I had a bit of issues with the stream, but now the stream is up and running. And I'm just gonna be in the lobby over here while I wait. So the thing is, I couldn't. My password was correct, but I wasn't able to put in my password because of a keyboard error that I had on my keyboard. Like, I wasn't able to press the hash key on my keyboard. That was the problem. I couldn't input my password because it required the hash key, and the hash key was not functioning on my keyboard. It has just stopped functioning right now, but this is not the first time it has done this, and I'm really sorry for this. So while we're here, we can just check out my stats. You can see some people are playing. Sam Skiles, he's on veteran. We have Barry Headman, who is offline. We have Lord Lee, who is offline, he's on gold 1. 008 Human, he's on silver 4. Sam Skiles is on crown 4. No, that is crown 5 actually. I can just check out my stats as well. So let me see my statistics. Let me see my career results. So in this season I've only played 2 matches, and in the first match I won a chicken dinner with 6 kills, and in the second match I had 5 kills, but I didn't finish. I didn't win. I finished position 13. You can see my RP, or my BP is, or rather my PUBG coins are 119,603. I don't have any UC cash on my account. So let me just download the maps while I wait for the second match to start. I'll wait for the admin to tell me when the second matches are going to start. So it's only Sanhok and Vikendi left to download, because those are the main maps that we'll be using: Miramar, Sanhok, Vikendi, and Erangel. So I'll just wait for the admin and to give me further communication as to what we're going to do. um, I can just check my statistics, my KD over here in solos. This is what I was looking for. My KD in solos is 5.50. That's because I've only played 2 matches and I have 11 kills. If I play more matches and I win more matches, the KD is gonna go higher. But if I play more matches and I lose, the KD is gonna go down. So we wanna maintain this KD of 5.5. So I'm gonna grind and see how far I can get this season. So the admin is asking if my game is set for the 2. Okay, so he's telling me to download the maps. That is exactly what I am doing right now. As you can check out on the stream, the maps are currently downloading. Sunhawk, Vikendi, oh, they are done. Sunhawk and Vikendi. I think Erangel was already downloaded, so yeah, so Erangel, Miramar, Sunhawk, Vikendi. So I have all the maps. So let me tell the admin all maps are ready. So I've just told the admin all maps are ready. So actually, like I mentioned, this is my first time commentating in a major event. So you're gonna tell me if my commentating skills are top notch or if I need to improve on my commentating. That is one thing I want you people to tell me. Is my commentating good or I need to improve on my commentating? This is the Scorpio X Champions League and I'm the host, Frankenstein 254. So I'm just waiting for further communication from the admin. We're just communicating via WhatsApp messages. He's giving me the guidelines on what we're going to do. Like I already mentioned, I was late for game 1. I had issues with my keyboard and typing in my password, but game 2 we're gonna stream it, and you guys are gonna have some good content to watch, and it's gonna be really fun. It's been PUBG Mobile has been one of my favorite FPS games, and this is actually one of the games that got me into Battle Royale games when I joined college. So let me just type, I forgot to type welcome to the stream in the chat. Like, my journey with PUBG has been very exciting. I joined PUBG back when I was in college, before I joined uni. Now I'm in uni. So I was with a friend in college, so I had him talk about PUBG. So I was like, what is PUBG? Then he told me PUBG is a shooting game that is available on mobile. And then I went and did research about PUBG, and I saw a guy. At that time I didn't even know what PUBG was. I didn't know how to play it. But then I went and did research on YouTube, and I found an Indian streamer called LOL's Gaming. I'll put his links in the description. He's one of the best PUBG mobile players I've seen. He plays on emulator and he plays pretty well. Although the language he's speaking is Hindi, you cannot be able to understand, but nowadays YouTube has subtitles, so you can be able to like read whatever he's saying through the subtitles, and he makes really good PUBG mobile content. I'll put his link in the description. That is LOL's Gaming, and that is how I got into PUBG. He's actually the guy who got me into PUBG, because I watched the way the guy was playing the game and I said, hey, this is a nice game, why don't I give it a try? So I went ahead and downloaded the PUBG mobile emulator on my laptop, and I've been playing PUBG for I've been playing PUBG for, let's say, 3 years now, and I'm really enjoying the game. Like, it's something fun to do, and it's something fun to play. So, and it's also free on mobile. That is Android and Mac. Uh, but I don't think the emulator has been developed for Mac yet, because most games are not supported on Mac, so that's a huge disadvantage that the Mac has, except for the mobile games, which you can get on your iPad or on your iPod Touch. So that's where you can get PUBG Mobile on the App Store, or for Android users, you can just get PUBG Mobile from the Google Play Store and install it and just play. The game is around 1 GB on Google Play Store, if I'm not wrong. So if I'm wrong, you can just correct me, but the game is about 1.1 GB on Google Play Store. So just install it, it's free. Just go to the firing range, do some practice, and then once you feel as if you're competent enough, just call your friends over, send them an invite, and play together, and just enjoy gaming in terms of PUBG. Enjoy gaming in terms of PUBG as it is, because it's a really fun multiplayer game. It's a really fun multiplayer game. And the good thing about it, I already mentioned, it's a free game. You don't need to pay for anything. You just download, install, and play. You just do practice and play. Like, there's nothing hard to it. And then nowadays there are even mobile phone controllers. You can even play your game with a mobile phone controller. So I'm just sharing the stream link with the Facebook group we have called Kenya Gaming Network. So I've just posted, so I'm just waiting for, like I said, I'm just waiting for the admin to tell me what to do. Like, I'm just following whatever he's telling me to do. That is it. See, we're just in the lobby, because I'm waiting for game 1 to conclude so that we can be able to get into game 2 and the other matches for today. I don't know if I can be able to show you the schedule. Yeah, I think I can be able to show you guys the schedule. So let me just open it. He sent it to me yesterday. So let me just set that up so that you guys can see. done so you guys can be able to see the schedule. So we have the qualifiers. It says each team will go against each other by their group, meaning each group of teams will be matched with each other group of teams. Therefore, each team will play 9 matches in the qualifiers. Just a minute. The game audio is a bit too loud, so I want to reduce it. There we go. So I don't want the game audio to be louder than my audio, so I just put the game audio to low. So let me repeat. So it says here in the instructions, each team in the schedule, each team will go against each other by their group, meaning each group of teams will be matched with each other group of teams, and therefore each team will play 9 matches in the qualifiers. That is, as you can see it there. And here we have group F and group E that will start at 9 p.m. that is Kenyan time, that is GMT +3. And then we have group D and group I, which will start at 10 p.m. And then we have group B and group C that will start at 23:00, that is 11 p.m. So the first match is gonna be played on Erangel, the second match is gonna be played on Miramar, and the next match is gonna be played on Vikendi. Those are the matches for today, as you can see on the schedule. And let us get back to the emulator itself. So there we go. And so he has sent me the ID and the password. So let me type in the ID 156. So I'm just gonna use my phone for this to check the ID. So I'm going to enter a room. So I'm gonna type in the ID he has given me. That is 156, and then 85, and then 75, and then the password. I'm not gonna say the name of the what. It's telling me incorrect password. Let me type it again. So here we are. I am in the so think I have joined the spectator channel. So you can see these are the teams. We have team 1 has already queued up. We have team 2 has also queued up. We can see team 3 queuing up over here, and you can see 17 participants out of 100 have joined. So the teams are they're still arranging themselves and getting themselves together, as you can see. So let us see how the teams are gonna fare on as we wait for the room to get full so that we can be able to start. I can see this image over here. This image has been used to make a couple of trending memes that have gotten people to laugh. these people forget the coffin. That has really been the trend in 2020. Get the coffin. That has really been the trend. Get the coffin. That thing will never get old. These men walking around with a coffin, that meme will never get old. That's one of the funniest 2020 memes, and I don't think that meme will ever get old. And then I remember also there was another meme I saw about 2020. There was a guy who went for a job interview and he was being asked, there's a gap in your CV, what were you doing in 2020? And then the guy replied, I was washing my hands. That was also something very funny. Because in this corona pandemic, what most guys were doing was sanitizing and keeping clean. So the answer to that guy was, I was washing my hands. I hope you guys understood the joke over there. I hope you guys understood the joke. We're gonna keep it real as we also tell some jokes as we move along with the stream. Crippled Doia, you're saying hi. Crippled Doia, welcome to the stream. This is the Scorpio X Champions League. I am your host Frankenstein254, and we're getting ready to start game 2. You can see people are joining the room. It's 31 people. I will be your commentator for today for the Scorpio X Champions League, and we want to get into game 2. I was a little bit late to start the stream on game 1 because I was, like I mentioned earlier, I was having issues with my keyboard and typing my password. The hash key was not working properly, so I couldn't type in my password. But we're here. Drizzler, you are saying Chupa Belaved. Thank you. Although I don't know what it means. Although I don't know what it means, I'm going to Google Translate, but I'm 100% sure it is something positive. Actually, this is my first time commentating on a major event, so you guys can be able to tell me if my commentating skills are top notch and if my commentating skills are good, such that I can be able to commentate on other upcoming tournaments. Dhruv Patel, you're saying we are eager for the game 3. Dhruv Patel, this is game 2 that is about to start. Game 1 has just been concluded. As I mentioned, I was late. I was sorting out some stream issues, so we were not able to get the game 1 footage, but we're gonna get all the remaining game footages. That is game 2 and game 3. So let me show you guys the schedule. Just 1 minute. So as you can see on my screen over here, we have the schedule. So now we want to get into game 2, and game 2 is going to be played on Miramar. As you can see over here, game 1 was played on Erangel and it went successfully. Today we have 2 more matches left, that is game 2 and game 3. So game 2, that is group D and group I, are gonna be playing on Miramar, and then the final match for today, that is group B and group C, that are gonna be playing on Vikendi. So you can see these are the qualifiers, and you can see the schedule. So today we have 3 matches. Today is Saturday the 13th of June 2020, and then tomorrow on Sunday, that is the 14th of June, we're gonna have 3 more matches. That is group H and group J are gonna be playing, and that is gonna be taking place on Erangel. And then we have group A and group G, that is gonna be on Miramar. And then group F and group J are gonna be playing, and that is gonna be on Vikendi. You can see that is the schedule that I was given by the admin for today and for tomorrow. So you've seen the schedule and you've seen the time, and let's get back to the game and see how many people have logged on. So it's 45 people out of 100 have joined the room. Dhruv Patel, you're asking who won game one. I'm gonna consult with the admin and I'm gonna let you guys know who won game one. I wasn't able to spectate game one because I had some stream issues, but I'm gonna contact the admin and he's gonna give me all the details of who won game one. So thank you very much. Krishna Pindoria, welcome to the stream, and thank you for all the viewers who are tuned in. This is your host Frankenstein 254, and this is the Scorpio X Champions League. Stay tuned for more PUBG action as we continue with the Scorpio X Champions League. The admin is asking for my username, so let me send it to him. So I'm not gonna be playing. I'm just the commentator for this event. I'm not gonna be participating in the event, but maybe in future events I'll be participating. Krishan Pindoria, you're saying thanks. Siani, you're saying ecstatic. Krishna Pindoria, you're saying very good commentary. Thank you very much. Jayu Lamax, you're saying Suke Luku. I know it's something very nice and something very positive, although I can't assure you that I know what it means. But Krishna Pindoria, thank you for the positive comments. You're saying very good commentary. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the positive comments coming through in the chat. We have currently been live for 47 minutes and we are about to start game 2. Let me just confirm. Game 2 will be taking place on Miramar. So we are just about to begin game 2. We're just waiting for the room to be full. You can see my username is here. If you want to play with me, that is on PUBG Mobile, you can add me at GhostRider_007s. Actually, there's no underscore, it's just one word, GhostRider007s. That is my PUBG Mobile username if you want to play with me offline when I'm not on the stream. So you can just add me. I'm gonna accept your friend request and we can be able to play together. This season, for season 11, I've only played 2 matches. I won my first match. I didn't win my second match. I got 5 kills. So since I've only played 2 matches this season, I have a KD of 5.5. I'm gonna be showing you that once we're done with the match. You can see the teams are getting ready. You can see the lobby is almost getting full. We can see team 1 has already queued up. Team 2 is already full. Team 3 is over here. We can see team 11 has already joined us. So we can see team 19 is already here and it's already stacked full. We can see team 17 as well stacked full. They're all here, they're waiting. People are eager to win this prize pool. The admin has not yet told me what is the prize pool for the whole circuit like. For the whole tournament until the finals, there's definitely going to be a prize pool for the winning teams. I think position 1, 2 and 3 we have team 15 is already here. You can just see the lobby is filling up slowly by slowly, and you can see the teams are starting to organize themselves and we are almost about to start the match. And let me just add something. And then my social media platforms as well. If you want to catch me on my social media platforms, you can follow me on Instagram at Frankenstein254. You can follow me on Facebook as well at Wildcat Bros Frankenstein. And you can also check me out every weekend on Twitch. That is Friday, Saturday and Sunday from 5 p.m. or 5:30 p.m. UK time at twitch.tv/Frankenstein254. Let me just type that in the chat for you guys so that you can go and check out my content as well, other content that I normally do. So I'm just gonna type it for you in the chat. I'm just gonna type it for you in the chat, and you can also be able to join my Discord server. It is called the Gamers Hideout. You're saying Kushi Shiani, you're saying best of luck to all the teams. Yeah, we wish all the teams the best of luck. We don't know which team
is what we on the brink of. That I could have this moment for life, for life, for life.
Thank you.
'Cause in this moment I just feel so alive.
My subscription alert is like, I forgot to switch it up. My subscription alert is so loud. And I forgot I need to reduce the volume for my subscription alert. I don't think the guy was able to be shown, but let me just add the alert box one more time. It's normally a bit hectic editing on stream a bit, but so I'm just 1 minute. So they have added a new alert box, and so I'm also gonna add the events list so that I can see the people who have just subscribed as well. So I'm streaming this time. I'm using YouTube for the stream. I normally stream on Twitch, but this time I'm using YouTube for this particular tournament. I was requested by the admin, so I'm using YouTube for this one. So the events list is gonna be just at the bottom. I just want to place it at the bottom, and I think we're good to go. Bushido Floki, you're saying Wildcat big up. Yo Floki, welcome to the stream. Floki is actually a good friend. We've played PUBG together, we've played Fortnite together. He's a really cool guy. And Floki, welcome to the stream. Kunj Patel, you're saying Kwani, you want us to follow you and get
is what we on the brink of. That I could have this moment for life.
There we go.
For life, for life. 'Cause in this moment I just feel so alive, alive.
Yo everybody, put some love in the chat for Bushido Floki. He just followed the stream. Thank you Floki for following the stream. Henry TZ Gaming, you're saying GG bro. Bushido Floki, you're saying thanks bro. There's no problem, you're very much welcome, and we can play anytime, any day. Like I mentioned, my
is what we on the brink of. That I could have this moment for life.
Yo Flaming Net,
for life. 'Cause in this moment I just feel so alive, alive.
Yo Flaming Net with the subscription. Thank you Flaming Net for subscribing to the channel, and thank you for tuning in to the Scorpio X Champions League. This is your host Frankenstein 254, and I was talking about, we were just talking about PUBG. We're about to get into game 2. You can see the teams are already starting to fill up. We're just waiting for the lobby to fill, then we can start. You can see the teams are already getting into place. You can see team 2 is already here, team 3, team 4, excuse me, We are waiting for a few other teams before we can start. You can see team 3 is here, team 4, team 1 is almost full. As you can see, most of the teams are full. Most of them, you can see that they are already full. So I don't know most of these teams, because I don't know most of these teams. To let me not cheat anyone, I don't know most of these teams. I'm familiar with a few. I'm familiar.
This is what we on the brink of. That I can have this moment for life.
Yo, scanners.
For life. 'Cause in this moment I just feel so alive. Alive.
Yo, scammers with the subscription. Thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for that YouTube support. I'm mostly used to following, because I mostly stream on Twitch. YouTube is subscribing, but on Twitch it's normally follow, because the way somebody follows you on Twitch and the way somebody subscribes to you on YouTube is normally different. So I'm used to follow. So I was saying thank you for the follow instead of
This is what we
thank
on
you
the
for
brink of. That I can have this moment for life.
Yo, Nawal Al Nasir, thank you for the follow.
For life. 'Cause in this moment I just feel so alive. Alive.
Yo, Nawar Al Nasir, thank you for that YouTube subscription. Thank you for that YouTube support. This is the Scorpio X Champions League, and we are getting into game 2 that is gonna be played on Miramar. And this is your host Frankenstein 254, and I will be your commentator for this event. We are getting into game 2. I can see the teams are already loaded up, and we can see
This is what we on the brink of. That I can have this moment for life. For life. For life. 'Cause in this moment I just feel so alive. Alive.
Yo, thank you for all the people who have just followed the stream. Thank you for your support. This is Frankenstein 254, and I will be your commentator for this event. So we can see there are 55 teams alive, and no team has gotten a kill yet. We can see this is team 15 over here. It is called
This is what we on the brink of. That I can have this moment for life.
Yo, Shire friends.
For life. 'Cause in this moment I just feel so alive. Alive.
Yo,
Is what we on the brink
whoa,
of.
the subscriptions are just coming up. It's not even commentating now, it's just people subscribing.
For life. 'Cause in this moment I just feel so alive.
Right now it's not even commentating. People are just subscribing and subscribing. Thank you very much for all those who have subscribed to the channel, and thank you for all those who have tuned in today's event. This is the Scorpio X Champions League, and this is game 2, and this is your host Frankenstein 254, and I will be your commentator for this particular event. So here with me is team 15. There are 55 players alive. So with team 6, this is team 15. We can see here we have the players for team 16. We have Rivers TZ786, we have F Squad, we have Dragon 001, and we have F Squad 002. Those are the members of this team. This is team 15. As you can see here, there's no team that has gotten any kills yet.
This is what we on the brink of. That I can have this moment for life. For life. For life. 'Cause in this moment I just feel so alive. Alive.
Yo, thank you for the subscriptions. I think for now, since guys want to hear the gameplay, I'm gonna reduce the subscription volume. So I'm just gonna do that right now, because guys really want to focus on the gaming and not the subscription alert. So I just wanna go to the properties of the alert box and reduce the subscription volume. I want to go to the media and volume. I want to set it to like 17% because it was on 50%, which is too loud. Thank you for all the 41 viewers who have tuned into the stream. So with me here, I am spectating Team 15 and I am watching Rivers TZ786. Rivers TZ786 is the guy I'm spectating from Team 15. I can see he's following his teammate, and we can see QB14 gets a knock and QB4 gets another knock. The QB4 squad is already popping off with 2 knocks. Let's see what the other teams are going to be doing. The QB4 team, as you've seen on the kill feed, already has 2 knocks. So that's almost a squad wipe because that's already half a squad down. So let's see what the other teams are going to do. This map is Miramar, the map that is currently being played for game 2. We can see Rivers TZ with the AKM or the AK-47. Let's see, he picks up a level 2 vest and he's being followed closely by his teammate Dragon 001.
This is what we on the brink of. That I could have this moment for life. For life. For life. 'Cause in this moment I just feel so alive. Alive.
So Rivers TZ is he's sticking closely with his teammate, and you can see they have traded guns. Rivers TZ has given Dragon 001 the AKM, and Dragon 001 has given Rivers TZ the Scar L or the Skull. I normally don't know how to pronounce the name of this gun, so chat, you can tell me how to pronounce the name. There's normally the word Scar and then a hyphen and then L, but I just normally call it the Scarel, so I don't really know how to pronounce the name of this gun. So you guys can clearly tell me how this gun is supposed to be pronounced, because it's called the Scarel. So Brian Gilbert, welcome to the stream. Badri Naik, welcome to the stream. You're saying we need action. Please change your face cam position. Okay, I think I can manage to change the face cam position. I can put it like below here where the ping is, so that guys can be able to see the kill feed, because I can see it's blocking the kill feed. Or I can just make it a little bit smaller and then I place it down there, and Scar L. So I can see the chat is teaching me English. We're now in an English lesson, so the chat is telling me the gun is called the Scar L. So the chat is teaching me English. It looks like we're in an English lesson today as we play PUBG Mobile. So we can see over here, you can see the map. There is Team 25 at San Martin. There is Team 3 at Junkyard. There is Team 9 and Team 15 approaching Los Leones. And then we have, there is a team at the firing range, I think. And that is, so we can see here the teams. You can see the teams, the way they are organized. So I was starting with Team 2. This is, I don't know their name. And then we have Team Pain. And then we have Team Easy Man. And then we have Team TTM, that is Team 5. And then Team 6, I don't see whether they have an abbreviation. And then Team 7 is called Double M, because you can see most guys, their abbreviation is Double M. And then for Team 8 we have Team BL, and then for Team 9 it's called Team TM. For Team 11 they're called Mafia, and for Team 12 it's the RGB squad, they're called RGB. and for team 15 is called QB4. They were the first team to get 2 knockdowns. I don't know whether they managed to finish to test the players they knocked down and get their kill. We have team 17, and then we have the last one is team 25, that is Siege, and that is Siege K960. Brian Gilbert, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for tuning into the stream. So with me here is Toxic, and we have Mr. Reason or Raisin. So I'm spectating Mr. Raisin. He has his micro Uzi. Let's see what he's going to do with his micro Uzi. He's being followed closely by his teammate MM Sky and MM Ved. So let's see what they are going to do. And he also has a Winchester, and he picks up the AKM and drops the Winchester.
This is what we on the brink of. That I could have this moment for life.
Passive Gaming, thank you for subscribing. Passive Gaming, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for tuning into the stream. This is the Scorpio X Champions League PUBG tournament. I am your host Frankenstein254, and this is Game 2 action, and it is being played in Miramar. This is Game 2 action that is currently going on, and it is being played in Miramar. As we can see, Mr. Aizen and his teammate Toxic entered the UAZ and they are driving off. Let's see if they're gonna get into any action. I'm just trying to do some setting here on Streamlabs, but it doesn't seem to be working. So Faham Mohammed, you're saying Hellraisers, you're saying change teams, look for action. Okay, let me change teams. You know, this is actually my first time commentating on a major event and my first time streaming a major event, so I really don't know how this works. So if I make any mistakes, you can just pardon me, because this is my first
This is what we on the brink of. That I could have this moment for life.
Victor B, thank you for subscribing. Victor B, thank you for that YouTube subscription. We can see some action over here. This is Goratataz with his micro Uzi, and I had some gunshots. Let's see if they're gonna get into any action. And nope. Yep, one person has been killed. Goratataz has killed Beast on the kill feed with the micro Uzi. Some impressive action there from Goratataz, hiding behind the block, being followed closely by his teammate, that is Kalatata Z and Haratata Z and Mr. Poison. Very interesting names. They just resemble the sounds that guns make, like ta ta ta. So they just like very interesting names that people have for these tournaments. Very interesting names. I don't really know what gets into the motives or what drives people to choose a particular username that they've chosen to stack with as a group and as a team. My particular team is called the Wildcat Bros, and I particularly stuck with my name from a Tekken 7 perspective. For those of you who play Tekken, there's my main character who I play in Tekken 7, who is called King, and the game deprives him to be a wrestler dressed in a jaguar suit, and you know jaguars are part of the cat family, so that's where I derived the name Wildcat Bros from. The Wildcat Bros esports team, that is where I derived the name from. So there's normally a background to why people choose certain names or why people put specific names, but I'm not I don't have much to explain about that. Let's just continue watching team 1. This team has 1 kill so far, and that is Gore Tatars, who killed Beast with the micro Uzi. Some impressive action. I'm spectating QB4, the team that got the very first 2 knocks of the tournament, and so far they have 1 kill. And the members, we have QB4 Yami, QB4 Shaba Aye, QB4 Rocky, and we have Terminator 000. These are the members of this team. Let's look at another team and see whether we're gonna get any action. This one, I don't know the name per se of this team, but we can see Zara Darvesh, and we can see Tracker 007, and we can see King Chef, and we can see Captain Makende. Very queer names, Captain Makende. It's not a bad name, but it's I don't know, it's just like, it's a very unique username. And we have TM Marini knocking HR Morty, and we have Marini getting another knock. Let us look for this action. Let us look for Marini and see where this, we can see the TM squad getting knocks, and TM Marini getting 3 kills to himself. Let us spectate these guys. It looks like they are having a blast. They are enjoying themselves. TM Marini already has 3 kills, and this team TM already has 3 kills themselves. And we are spectating number 9, that is TM Marini. And we can see somebody just died to a car crash. He was killed by a vehicle. We can see the aeroplane is dropping the cargo, is dropping the airbox. It's time to pick up the cargo, the loot from the care package. And this team from the TM squad, we have Nato, we have Del Rino, we have Majid, and we have Marini. So we're gonna get action depending on what we see in the kill feed. So far there are 13 teams that are still alive, and we have 50 players who are still alive in the lobby, and the squad that are left are 13. The squad that are left are 13. Let's see where they are. We can see there's a team 17 is almost approaching Pecado. We can see there's a team at Los Leones. Actually, teams are converging towards Los Leones, so I think that's where we're going to have most of the action. We can see, as you can see on the map, teams are converging towards Los Leones. We can see team 12 over here. They're fastly approaching San Martin, and the care package has landed at the graveyard, and that is where the red zone is. So it's going to be difficult going for a care package that is inside the red zone. So we can see TM Marini has spotted a buggy, but is he going to use the vehicle? We can see him taking an energy drink, and I can see him rushing towards the direction of the buggy. I think he was scoping to make sure there are no enemies so that he can secure the vehicle. He's still keeping tabs. He's trying to remain radar so that he can see what is going on. Let us look for another team to spectate. We can look at the RGB squad and see what they're up to. We can see RGB Shomson, and we have RGB Stain 254, and we have Dark, and we have Third Nandoth. Some names I'm having difficulty pronouncing some names because I'm not used to them. It's my first time, so you're just gonna have to bear with me on this one. Let's look for some action. I'm trying to look for where I can find action. I'm looking for a squad with kills, and so far very few squads have kills. We can see there's So there are two teams. There's the TM, and then we have TTM. So don't be confused. Those are two different teams. We have TM, and then we have TTM. And in the TTM squad, we have Fury, we have Joker, we have Zeus, and we have Clutch. Just a minute. So I was talking about the TTM squad. We have Fury, we have Joker, we have Zeus, and we have Clutch. Let's look for other squads we have over here. So far, the team that is currently leading in kills, we have the TM squad, and that is TM Merony with 3 kills to his name. And then we have the team that has Gortataz, Kalatata. We just call them the Tata team. They are following with 1 kill so far. And QB4 team also has 1 kill as well. So the Tata team and the Q4B team are tied at 1 kill. So far the leading is still the TM squad with 3 kills, and that was by TM Merony, who has 3 kills. So far the action has not been intense as expected, but we can see the TZ team has lost a member. That is F squad D2 has been killed, so they have 3 members left, so they need to play cautiously after losing 1. So one of their soldiers has been put to rest. So we have Rivers TZ786 who is left, we have F squad 001, and we have Dragon 001. Those are the members that are still alive from that team. And then we have the Team Pain is still a full squad. We have Enrique, we have Neymar, we have Toxic, and we have Caesar. So let's get some action from Team Pain and see what they're up to. Team Pain are in the Dacia. We can see Pain Enrique with his M416. Let's see if they're gonna get into any action. And Mr. Nevermind gets a knock. Let us look for this action. Mr. Nevermind. Oh, Zamkanji, I found their squad, and that's where the action is. Mr. Nevermind got a knock, and there are so many teams here converging. There is a person sniping that was with the M24. So we have Zamkanji, we have Mr. Nevermind, we have Prince Ali, and then we have Ahmed the Ace. So let's see what they're going to do. They've already knocked one guy down, so let's see if they're gonna test and finish off the kill. You can see Zamkanji crouched with the M416. We have Mr. Piriton getting a knock. Let us look for this name. We have Haratataz knocking down King Jerry. The action is now starting to get intense. And Suns and Scanners gets a knock again. And Iselman gets a knock on Haratataz, and Haratataz goes down. Haratataz just knocked somebody on the kill feed, and seconds later Haratataz gets taken down as well. Let us look for that squad and see the action that is going on here. And Gortataz gets a knock. The Haratataz looks like they're getting revenge on their boy who has just been put down. The action is getting intense, and Scanners gets a knock from the Iselman team, and Gortataz gets a knock on ID Messi, and Iselman knocks down Mr. Piriton. Oh no, the action is getting intense, and Gortataz looks like he has taken down 2 members. He's taken down Ida Messi and he's taken down Scanners. He's healing. Let us see if he's gonna get another person. We can see King Jerry is already dead. The team has 2 kills. Oh no, and Scanners kills Kalatata, and Iselman kills Gortataz, and I think the Tata squad has been given a full wipe. And I think that is the exit of the Tata squad out of this tournament. Out of this match. They have just been given a proper exit, a proper squad wipe. Let us just see that. And we can see someone has died to the play zone, and Iselman and Ida Messi, they are the 2 people left, We can see Scanners died in King Jerry. We can see F Squad getting a knock. Let us look for this action. We are looking for these usernames. So the action has started getting intense. So we can see the Tata Squad has been given a full wipe, and we have HR Groot who has been killed, and HR Motive, both of them are dead. We have Siege died, and Siege is dead, and the Tata Squad was just been given a full wipe, and I believe they were taken out by there was a team here that just took them out. They were taken out by the squad that has Eiselman and Ida Messi. They are the squad that took out the Tata Squad, and QB4 Rocky gets a knock. Let's just look at that. We're looking for the QB4 squad. The action is getting intense. QB4 Rocky, let us spectate him. QB4 Rocky gets a knock. He's being followed closely by his teammates, that is QB4 Yami, Shaba Aye, Rocky, and Terminator 3000, Terminator 000. And QB4 Shabaye knocks down Rivers, and QB4 Rocky gets taken down by and then QB4 Yami gets a knock on F Squad, and Playzone kills QB4 Rocky, and that is it for QB4 Rocky. Terminator 000 gets a knock on Rivers. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Oh no, and Shaba Aye gets a knock on F Squad 001, and Dragon 001 dies to the Playzone, and that is it for Dragon 001. That he met his death, and that is it for him. That is all he wrote at this particular point. We have Terminator 000, and we have TTM Zeus getting a knock on TM Majid. It looks like the TM squad are in a lot of trouble. Let us spectate TM. It looks like they are in a fight. Oh no, and TTM Joker knocks down TM Naruto, and TM Derino knocks down somebody, and TM Derino kills TTM Joker. So it's a battle between the TTM and the TM, and Playzone kills Pain Kasa, and Playzone kills Terminator 000, Playzone kills QB4 Yami. Somebody just died, TM Naruto. TTM Zeus killed TM Derino. TTM Zeus kills TM Merini, who already had 3 kills. Terminator 3000 dies. QB4 Shaba Aye dies to the Playzone. TTM Zeus gets a knock on Zamakanji. We can see the Playzone knocking down Pain Toxic, and Pain Kasa dies to the Playzone. We have TTM Catch knocks down Prince Ali. Playzone knocks down Ida Messi. TTM Zeus gets a knock with the Mini 14, and Mr. Nevermind getting another kill. Mr. Nevermind is popping off on the kill feed, and TTM Clutch as well dies to the Playzone, and TTM Zeus getting another knock. TTM Zeus, the TTM squad, let us look for them. TTM Zeus is the kill leader with 6 kills. TTM Zeus popping off with the Mini 14 and the AKM. They've already lost 2 members, that is TTM Clutch. They were fighting the TM squad, but they proved to be better than the TM squad. It was a battle between the TM squad and the TTM, and we can see TM is still here. That is Fury and Zeus already has 6 kills. He is currently the kill leader of this lobby. And we have Captain Makende knocking down MM Ved, and King Chef knocking down. And King Chef gets taken down as well. The kill feed, you knock someone and you get taken down as well. We have MM Sky knocking down Captain Makende. The action is getting intense. We can see TTM Zeus taking an energy drink. He is drinking some boosters. We have Bakori gets a knock. We have TTM Fury knocking down Eiselman. We have RGB Shamson. We have TTM Fury getting the knock on Pain. Metro High getting the knock on TTM Zeus, and RGB Stain 254 knocks down Bakori, and TTM Fury knocks down BL Wahome, and Metro High knocks down TTM Zeus, and TTM Fury has been killed. And I think that is it for TTM. We can see the action. Let us look for TTM. TTM, yep, that is it for TTM. And they have been that is it. That is their run for this tournament. So far we have the Tata squad has been eliminated, the TM squad has been eliminated, we have the Zamakanji squad has been eliminated, TTM squad has been eliminated, Eiselman's squad has been eliminated, Payne squad has been eliminated. That is 5 squads that have been eliminated. We have the squad that had Dragon 001 also got eliminated. That is 6 squads already out. We have Team 17 that has Tui Cracker 007 as the only remaining player alive. We have the RGB that is still a full squad. We have Weed and his teammate that is a duo. They've lost 2 members, and Metro High has lost all of his members. He's the only surviving player. We have Team 7. They're almost a full player. They've only lost Ved. So apparently around 9 teams are already dead. Oh no, we have Sky knocking down Trachea 007, and I was just speaking about him, and that is it for him. And we have 10 Dark knocking down BL Metro High. Let us see Metro High. Where is their squad? The action is getting intense. Just when we thought there was not gonna be any action, the action keeps on getting intense. Look at all these squads that have been given a clean exit out of this match. It keeps on getting intense. Let us look at the kill feed. We have Sky using a first aid kit. Sky. He's trying to knock down someone from the RGB squad, and we can see here the play zone is shrinking. There are 9 teams. Let's see. There are 9 players alive, and it's 3 squads left. So let us look at the. We have the RGB squad is still there. We have the team for Weed and his duo are still there. Sky, Mr. Aizen and Toxic are still alive. So that is almost a full squad. So we have 1, 2, 3. So yep, I was exactly correct. 3 squads alive. So they're keeping the action intense. They are not hesitating. Each one of these teams wants to win and wants to become top at the end of this tournament. And Sky using the car 98 trying to get a knock on one of the players from the RGB squad, and he gets a tag. He tagged him once. Let's see if he's gonna manage to get the knock. And Sky with the nades, he's throwing the nades, and somebody just gets taken down. Mr. Aizen gets taken down, and RGB Shamson knocks down Weed and kills Weed, and I think that will be it for Weed. And Mr. Aizen also goes down. We can see some action on the kill feed, and the RGB Rodan kills Mr. Aizen with a headshot, and the RGB Shamson knocks down Weed's teammate, and the match has ended. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for game number 1, and the team that has won is the RGB squad. We have RGB Stain 254, we had Third Nan 00H, we have 10 Dark, and we have RGB Shamson, and that is the team that has taken game 2 that was played on Miramar. This competition has been very intense. You can see people were getting knocked on the kill feed. You knock one person and you get knocked down at the same time. The match and the competition has been intense. This has been your host, Frankenstein 254. This is the Scorpio X Champions League game 2. And we can see here the team RGB is the team with the most kills. We can see they have 7 kills as a squad. That is the highest in this match 2 or game 2. That is the highest amount of kills a squad has gotten. Yep, they have 4 points. Team 2 has 5. So we can see here they have 4 points. 5, 6. No, these are the numbers of the teams. So the team that has come out on top is the RGB squad, killing the final team and emerging on top with 7 kills, with RGB Shamson getting 4 kills, with Dark getting 2 kills, and RGB Nano getting 1 kill, and RGB Stayed never got any kills, but at least he was there to support and assist his teammates in the way he could. And that has been game 2, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Scorpio X Champions League, and this is your host Frankenstein 254. Let us wait to hear from what the admin is going to tell us. He is the one who is giving me information on what I am supposed to do, so I'm waiting for confirmation for him to give me more details on the next match, and also for him to give me the room ID and password for the next match, that is game 3. Bakari Naik, you're saying unapigwa kill, message inatoka message inatokea na crate inawaka. HR Senesi, you're saying enda utulie lobby mse. What he's trying to say, just go chill in the lobby. Thank you for all the 62 viewers who are watching the Scorpio X Champions League. We have currently been live for 1 hour and 32 minutes, and we are waiting to get into game 3. Game 2 has just concluded at Miramar, and we have RGB squad taking the win with 7 kills as a squad. That is pretty impressive from the RGB squad. Madlad, you're saying clutch god unaogopa kwani. And then Bakar Nike, you're saying Bay Clutch God and a clutch. And then Madlad, you're saying Pop Smoker, Cadinho and Nani. The chat is really getting intense over here. The chat is really getting intense. This is the Scorpio X Champions League, and the match is getting intense as it keeps on going. I can see I have my missions, I did some missions so I can collect my stuff over here. And I can collect my motorcycle helmet. Si ati sichezangi, mi pia ugie, mi pia nachezanga, but not as frequently. Mi ucheza, but sio kila time utanipata online. But record themed, no, I don't have anything for themed. 500 VP. Wacha nichukue, let me collect this. And I think that was it for my rewards. That was it. And then if you also want to learn how to play PUBG with the emulator that I'm using, I will also put a YouTube video in the description on how you can download the emulator and how you can install PUBG and play on your laptop with mouse and keyboard. But only know that when you're playing PUBG on emulator, you are only going to be matched with other players who use the emulator as well. You're not going to be matched with other mobile players, as you're going to have advantage over them. So you're only going to be matched with other PUBG mobile players who are on emulator. That is one thing you should know. You won't be matched with other players who are on mobile, but you are all still playing the same game. So if you want to play with me, my username is right over here. I'm accepting friend requests at the moment, so my username is ghostrider_007. And if you want to join my regiment or my team, that is the Wildcat Bros, you can just join. I'm just accepting members and recruiting members for tournaments, so you can as well feel free to come and join. And yeah, so you can see there my username ghostrider007. If you want to play, just add me up. Keep calm and let's play. And this is the Scorpio X Champions League. The admin has already given me the team names for those that are participating in game 3. Let us get straight into the action. I don't know if I can enlarge this, so let me show you the I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show you the conversation with the admin. Killer Gaming was saying squad was wiped in a second. Man, Killer Gaming, the squads were getting killed. I was saying there was not gonna be any action until the kill feed started to show some action. Is when we really knew that guys were not joking around. Guys were waiting on the moment to attack, and we can see RGB squad came up at the top. And I have just been given by the admin the room ID and password for the next match, and we are straight gonna go into game 3. So we are gonna go straight directly into game 3. So let me enter the room ID and password through my phone. I'm checking what's up on my phone. I don't want to keep on opening the internet browser. So we have 170 and then 8558, and I'm not gonna be sharing the password. I'm just gonna type it in. I don't know if you guys can see. So there we go. I have entered the room, and the admin has sent me the teams that are participating. Let me see if I can get to show you the teams that are participating. Streamlabs has so Zion Gode, you're saying T10 Dark is a Mauritius conqueror, and then Bell Clutch God, you're saying ban the team. I think the admins are the ones who are gonna ban people. I can see I'm over here on team 2. I'm not playing, I'm a spectator. So I'm joining the spectator tab. There we go. So we have team over here. We have BEL. So the admin has given me the list of teams that are participating in this team 3. We have Chaos Squad, we have Dark Squad. Number 4 we have Dark Squad V version 2. Number 5 we have African Squad. Number 6 we have Behind Enemy Lines. Team 7 is Syndicate. Team 8 is Many Umbu FC. Team 9 is Seoul. I don't know how to pronounce Team 10. Team 11 is Team Unknown. That is Team Unknown. Very popular Kenyan esports PUBG team, one of the best. We have BYOP at number 12. We have Peaky Blinders as Team 13. We have Immortal Hounds as Team 14. TZEE Titans as Team 15. And then GGTZ at Team 16. And we have Tete Matambas as Team 17. And this final match is gonna be played on Vikendi. So let me just confirm with the schedule and let you guys know. Yep, the final match, this is game 3. This is Group B, and Group C is gonna be played on Vikendi. This is Vikendi. So the admin is giving me some information. So we have the rooms over here. So we have the Dark Squad is already full. So there are two dark squads. We have BEL, we have the African Gamers over here at Team 5, and so there is the Dark Squad, and then there is Dark Version 2. So Team 3 is Dark Squad, and then Team 4 is Dark Version 2. And then Team 6 we have Behind Enemy Lines, that is BEL. And then Team 8 we have KKG, that is Many Umbu FC, that is Team 8, that is KKG. So let's look at other teams. Team 1 is TTM, we can see them there. Team 2 is Chaos Squad. We have Hithrik Pale, Kaiwatch Chaos, and we have Reaper. For the Dark First Squad we have Dark Hype, Dark Jaff, we have Oxy Tarabi, and we have Dark Shugi. And for the Dark Version 2 we have Dark Maxam, Dark East, Dark Soul, and Dark Yasa. For the BEL, that is Behind Enemy Lines, we have Bell Eduf, we have Bell Clutch God, and we have Bell M7. For the KKG squad we have KKG Mortal, we have KKG Slayer, and we have Marcos Vaj. I don't know how, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing these people's names correctly, but don't get me wrong. I'm not new to these. I'm new to these teams, and I'm not familiar with most of the names. So we are still waiting for the room to get full. We can see it's 42 out of 100. The participants are still joining. Philemon Stanley, you're asking how do we join? You can check them out at Scorpio X Champions League on Instagram, and you can send them an Instagram message and they'll give you all the details of how you can be able to join. I'm going to put his social media links in the description below, so you can as well go give him a follow on Instagram and Twitter, and you can ask him how you can also be able to participate in the Scorpio X Champions League. I too would love to participate in the Scorpio X Champions League, but I am the host for today, Frankenstein 254. Maybe in the future I will also get a chance to participate when someone else will be hosting. But it has been a pleasure, and it has been fun commentating for the Scorpio X Champions League. Like I mentioned, this is my first time ever commentating in a major event. So you guys can tell me if my commentating skills are good or if my commentating skills are poor. At the start of the stream, there were guys who mentioned and said that my commentating skills were good. I appreciate all of you for keeping the positivity in the chat. Let me remove the video for now. Let me remove the video for now, the camera, so you guys can be able to see the teams. We have Team 5. So let me go through the list of teams again so we can see which team has docked into which slot. So again here, team 1 is the Chaos Squad. That is over here. I mean, no, that is team 2 is the Chaos Squad, that is over here. And then we have team 3, that is Dark Squad, which is over here. We have Dark Hype, Dark Jaff, Oxy, Tarabi, Dark Shuji. And then on to team 4 we have Dark version 2, that is Dark V.2. They are over here as team 4. And then team 5 we have African Squad. And then team 6 we have Behind Enemy Lines. You can see them already tucked up, they're just waiting for their last member to join. This is BEL, Behind Enemy Lines. And then team 7 we have Team Syndicate. There we have KKG Mortal, KKG Slayer, we have KKG SP, and we have Marcos Viraj. And then we have team 10 is the, I don't know how to pronounce it because it's been written in Chinese. Like some people they normally like to be fancy. It's normally cool, like when you're writing your username with a Chinese symbol, but it actually spells out a word. That's normally something pretty cool. But I can't really spell out their name. Here, team 11, we have Team Unknown. We have Noxy, we have Poppy, we have Warlord, and we have Insane. Insane formerly played for the BBE Squad, the Betterbot Esport. And then we have team 13, that is Peaky Blinders. We have Abdallah, we have Manka, we have Killer, and we have Achiki. You can see their abbreviations there. Peaky Blinders, that is PB. Team 14 is Immortal Hounds. You can see their names are just resembling the word hound. We can see Alala Hound, Z Hound, Z per Hound. Their names are just resembling the word hound. And then team 15 over here is the Titans, that is TZEE Titans. So we can see Nadir, we can see Hayati Ali, we can see TZEE MRG, and we can see the last member is Give Me Bots. That is a very unique username, Give Me Bots. I think that is someone to watch out in this tournament. And then we have the TTM Squad version 2, I think, because the members of this one are not the same as of the TTM members who participated in game 2. So we have Dosaji, we have Killer, we have Wraith, and we have Passive. Those are the members that are currently docked in. As you can see, as we go to the bottom, not other teams have joined. The room will be held for another 1 minute and 43 seconds for the last few squads to join before we can actually start the match. I'm just messaging the admin. There's a setting I forgot to do, and I'm just asking him how am I supposed to incorporate the setting onto the stream. Apparently I'm supposed to do a 5-minute delay or I suppose a 3-minute delay, but I forgot to do that for game 2, so I'm just consulting the admin and we can work out a way forward on this. So far 51 players have joined out of 100. Let us count the number of teams. The match is already starting and we are going to Vikendi. The match is starting and we are going to Vikendi. So we can see the players have already entered and the match is starting. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the Scorpio X Champions League and this is game 3, and I am your host Frankenstein 254 and I'll be the commentator for this particular event. And this is game 3 and it's going to be played on Miramar. There are 51 players alive and the teams that are currently in this matchup are 13 teams. So let us just look at the map and see the teams that we have currently docked in. So we have Dark was team 3, and then team 4 is Dark version 2, and then we have the KKG squad, and then we have the Z squad, that is TZEE as position 15. We have the BYP squad. Okay, so I've just seen the information the admin has given to me, so I can see the essence of a stream delay. So that is okay. I have seen the information. So this is Hitrick Pala and his squad. Let's see where they are going. They are going past Movata. And let's see the action that is gonna take place over here. There we go. Just put the I'm just trying to position the webcam at a proper angle. And thank you for all those who are tuned in and all those who are watching. This is the Scorpio X Champions League and this is game 3 and this is Miramar. Smoke Captain Rio, you're saying go for Dark. Scobie Moas, you're saying they are lagging a lot. Hamza Shabir, you're saying your stream is choppy. Go spectate KKG squad. Dhruv Patel, you're saying go spectate KKG squad. On it right away. Let me go to the KKG squad. Let me just look. Here we are. KKG squad. I can see 2 or 3 people commenting that the stream is lagging. You know, the Tencent gaming body normally takes a bit of time to render, so you're just gonna have to bear with me for a bit. But game through went on smoothly. There was no lag. It didn't take this much time to render, so I hope that game 3 will do the same and give us a smooth experience and it will not lag. Let me close all the tabs that are open in Chrome. I want to close all tabs completely that are open on Google Chrome. That might also be causing the stream to lag as well. You know, the tabs are also eating up RAM. The tabs are eating up RAM as well. So let us get back into the matchup. We have the KKG squad. I'm spectating them as requested by Dhruv Patel from the YouTube chat. So let us see if the KKG squad is gonna get into any action, as they are the first team that I am spectating. Let us see where they are at the moment. KKG. They have just passed Abe and they are almost encountering the BYP squad. Let me just pop my energy drink. I've been speaking for a bit now and I need to hydrate. When you're normally doing streaming, you're gonna need your energy because you're gonna be engaging with audience and you're gonna be engaging with a lot of people, so you're gonna need your energy for talking and also for reading comments in the chat and also for reading the kill feed as well, because you want to keep people posted on what is going on in the match. An energy drink is not a must. You just need your bottle of water to get you hydrated. I personally decided to go for an energy drink because I'm a huge caffeine person. Although caffeine is not really that good for the body, I'm just addicted to it. It's just a preference. I don't say you should, but let us see what the KKG squad are up to. I'm spectating KKG Slayer, who gets on the motorcycle, and let's see if he gets into any action while we spectate on him. Actually, it's spectate him, not spectate on him. That's not proper English. So far we've not yet seen any action on the kill feed, and we can see warning the red zone has started, so people better be careful. So let us get back into the chat. I'm also following the stream from my phone as I watch the gameplay. This flavor is called Monster Punch. There are actually a lot of brand new flavors I've seen here in the UK that I've not seen back home in Kenya. There are very new monster flavors that I have never seen at all. Let me increase the game audio as well. I had reduced the audio, but I don't know now how I'm going to increase the audio. So these are the teams as you can see them here. I've just aligned them all out for you so that you can see. And so far no team has gotten a kill or a knock. So far no team has gotten a kill or a knock. And this is game 3. I think I can't change volume for now. I think you can only change volume when you're in the main menu, and let's just play with the current volume that we have. I hope you people can be able to hear the sound clearly. You can also comment in the chat if the stream has stopped lagging, and let us just keep it PUBG and let us just enjoy the entertainment. We spectated the KKG squad. Let us go to the BEL. I'm trying to remember what BEL standard for, or what stood for. There is some action. I think the BEL squad, BEL squad are going against XT. They're going against the PB squad. Let me just check and remind myself. the names of the teams. I'm just going to where the admin. So PB is that is Peaky Blinders. I've just encountered with BEL. I hope the stream is not lagging. So if we, like I've said, if it is still lagging, you can just comment in the chat and I can try to fix it so that you guys can watch something smooth that is not lagging. I can hear a Molotov being picked up by BEL Eduf. Oh, and somebody gets a knock on XT Killer. Let's spectate that guy. I've not mastered the username on the kill feed, but XT Killer has been knocked. And that, my friends, I believe is the first knock of this match. There's already a squad that has been killed already. Harithi and PB and the TZEE squad are already in action, and BEL are also in action. We can see, and Give Me Bots knocks down Abdallah, as you can see on the kill feed. So action has started. The action has started. We can start to see the knocks. Here is the guy who got the first knock of this match, Harithi. Let's spectate him. He's from the TZ squad, that is TZEE. That is Z. TZEE squad. They are eating a lot of storm damage from the play zone. Let's see if they can manage to recover, because you know, when you encounter storm damage and the team comes to third party, or you get into a fight, you'll have lost a lot of life, and your team can easily be given a squad wipe, which is risky. And Harithi's health is already on a red bar, and they are approaching the team that has Give Me Bots, and they are about to be shot. Oh wait, Give Me Bots is one of their members. Oh, so they are lucky they have managed to escape the zone. They have headed to the play area, and Harithi has 1 kill. So far, the guy with the most kills currently is TZMRG with 2 kills. Give Me Bots has 1, and Harithi has 1 as well. So I think that is the squad with the most. No wait, they've tied with Team 6, that is BEL, because Edu has 2 kills and Clutch God and M7 both have 1. So both Team 6 and Team 15 have tied at kills. It's 2-1-1, so I think it's 4 kills each as a squad. So now we are spectating the Hound team. We are seeing Halal Hound with his M416 and the 3x scope. Oh, we have BEL Clutch God knocks down TZEE MRG. Let us go to Clutch God and see what he is doing, because MRG has just been put down. MRG, oh no, and the MRG has just been knocked. Let us spectate their team. And TM Killer gets a knock, and TM Killer gets another knock, and Dark gets a knock as well, and TTM Passive knocks down Dark Yesa, and TTM Wraith knocks another person, and Dark knocks another, and Unknown Warlord knocks down BEL Clutch God, and TTM Wraith knocks down Dark East. The competition is getting intense. The action has begun. We have Playzone killing the Clutch God, BEL. So unfortunate for BEL Clutch God, he got knocked and he died to the Playzone. His teammates were not able to get the revive or stick the res. We have TZEE Nadir knocking down BEL Edu. The TZEE looking like they are popping off, and already 2 squads have already been given a quick wipe. The kill feed is starting to pop. Insane Warlord is still here, and BEL M7 is the only player alive from the BEL squad. Let us spectate him and see what he can do. We have TTM Wraith, a non-Warlord knocking down Harithi, and TTM Wraith knocking down Dark Maxam. The TTM is popping off on the kill feed. Let us get a word from the TTM and see how well they are faring on, because you can see the kill feed is just full of the TTM squad. Let us see their point of view and see how well it is they're playing. TTM Wraith with 2 kills, and TTM Passive with 2 kills, and TTM Killer has 1 kill. Let us spectate this squad and see what they are doing. The team already has 5 kills. Let us see if they're gonna get into any action. We have Mr. Poppy knocking down KRG Slayer, and we have Mr. Poppy killing KKG Slayer. That is the G36C. Mr. Poppy getting his kill on KRG Slayer. It's KKG, not KRG, sorry, my bad, it's KKG. So let us look for the Dark squad has already been killed. That is Dark Soul, Dark Yasa, Dark Maxam, and Dark East getting a squad wiped. And we have Dark Maxam who had 1 kill, and Dark East who had 1 kill, and Dark Yasa and Dark Soul had 0 kills respectively. We have the PB squad has already been given a squad wipe, so that is already 3 teams out. So there are 10 teams remaining, and there are 31 players alive. So we can see the competition is getting insane. Unknown Warlord already gets his 2nd kill. We have KKG Slayer getting killed, so the KKG squad has lost 1 member. And we have the BEL. We have Unknown Noxy knocking down someone. Unknown Noxy, let's spectate him. He has just knocked someone. Is he gonna get the kill? He has his M416 reloaded with the ×6 scope, and it looks like Unknown Noxy is being shot by the BYP. Unknown Warlord gets a knock on KKG, and Unknown Noxy Maskarav, he gets his kill. Unknown Noxy with the kill on Maskarav. Unknown Noxy popping off with 1 kill. Let us see if he can get more action, and they are currently eating Playzone damage. They do not want to risk and die to the Playzone. They do not want to risk this and die to the Playzone. Let us see while we keep moving on. Oh no, we get some more action, and KKG Slayer knocks down Unknown Warlord, and Unknown Warlord has been put down. His teammates, oh no, Mr. Poppy dies to the Playzone, and Unknown Noxy has gone to stick the revive on Unknown Warlord. Let us see if they are gonna make it. And Unknown Poppy is, I can see by his health bar is on red because of eating Playzone damage. Let's hope they're gonna make it. And we can see they are getting into a fight, and Unknown Warlord knocks down KKG XP. Let us look at an Unknown Warlord already has 4 kills to his name. Unknown Warlord popping off. The Unknown team is currently leading with Unknown team is currently leading the game with 6 kills as a squad. we have Mr. Poppy, we have Insane, we have Noxy, and we have Warlord. All of them together, they make a very incredible team, as you can see by their performance as we currently move on. They already have 6 kills. And you can see them, they have precise aiming. They're really good with their weapons and they know how to handle their recoil. Let us see the map and see. Whoa. We have a known team. We have the TTM squad that is still alive. We have BYP left with only one member, that is BYP Sumar. We have the African squad is still here. BEL with one member left alive, that is Bell M7, and he's surviving and he has 1 kill. And I think the teams that have gotten kills so far, we have BEL, we have Team Unknown, we have TZEE squad, and we have the TTM. Those are the teams that currently have gotten kills so far. 4 squads have been eliminated. We have PB squad out. We have squad 10 that is out. We have squad KKG out. And we have Dark Squad was given an early exit as well. And players who have died respectively, you have Harithi from the TZEE squad, he had 1 kill, and we have TZEE MRG who got killed with 2 kills to his name respectively. BYP, almost all players were eliminated early. We have BYP Sumar being the only player left alive. Let's see what he can do. His teammates Mook, Hussein and Maisam were eliminated, and that leaves him alone together with Bell M7, who is the only player alive for his team. You never know, the teams that have few players, they might be able to clutch this one out. So let's just keep on watching and see if we're gonna get into any action. We've spectated the Team Unknown. Let us go to Team Dark and see what they're up to. We can see Dark Jaff with his M416 and he's targeting Reaper, and Give Me Bot gets a knock on Unknown Warlord. Oh no, the TZ squad are fighting the Unknown squad. The action has come. Give Me Bots knocks down one of the members from Team Unknown. Let us get into this action and see if he's gonna get his kill. And BYP Sumar knocks down Unknown Insane, and BYP Sumar killed Mr. Poppy, and BYP Sumar knocks down Unknown Insane. BYP Sumar is a solo and he is clutching this out. Just as I mentioned, the team with the least players you might find is the team that is clutch. BYP Sumar gets a knock on Unknown Noxy, and Unknown Warlord finally takes down BYP Sumar with a headshot. And that is it for BYP Sumar, who gets killed. And Unknown Warlord knocks down TZ Nadir, and TZ Nadir is dead, and Give Me Bots is dead. And that is the end for TZEE squad getting the exit from the tournament. Abring George, you're saying stream is boring. You're saying Hamza, you're saying can you focus more on the game than on the map? Thank you. That's what we're doing here. We're focusing on the game. We are only using the map to check the players. And one of the African players gets a kill, and we have African killing Halal Hound. Let us go to the African squad and see what it is they are doing. African M4 already has 3 kills. Let us see what he can do. African M4 with the G36C, and he already has 3 kills. Let us see what he can do. And he already knocked down and killed Halal Hound, and he has shot up the flare gun. And let us see what is going to happen. Are they going to be contested for the care packet that they have just called in, or are they gonna be able to loot in peace? We can see African M4 taking some bandages, and we Alicia Kara 777, his squad mate. We have African X. Danish Mohammed, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for tuning into the channel. This is the Scorpio X Champions League, and I am your host, Frankenstein 254. Mohammed, thank you for your subscription. This is the Scorpio X Champions League. Thank you for tuning in. And this is your host, Frankenstein 254, and this is game 3. We have 20 players alive and 6 teams are left. Let me give you a run through. We have African team is still here. We have the Dark team is still here. We have Reaper is still here with his squad, and Team Unknown is still here, and Team TTM is still here. Oh no, and TTM Killer gets a knock on African, and African knocks down TTM Killer. TTM Passive gets a knock on African, and African M4 knocks down TTM Wraith, and TTM Passive gets a knock on someone from the African team as well. This is not looking good for the African team. They already have one guy down, and the African K has been killed. And the African M4 finally kills TTM Killer. And we have TTM Wraith getting killed. Alicia Kara knocking down and killing TTM 777. And TTM Dosaji getting killed. African M4, African Warlord knocking down Oroxy. Unknown Warlord with a knock. Reaper knocks down Dark Suji. The competition is getting intense. Bell finally knocks down Unknown Warlord. Steve, thank you for subscribing. It looks like Warlord is the main man to watch here. Dark Jeff gets a knock on Kaiwachos. Dark Jeff gets his first knock, I suppose. I'm not sure if it's his first knock. We have Unknown Noxy knocking down Bell M7 and killing Bell M7. Bell M7 was currently the only player from the Bell side. Oh no, and the African M4 getting another knock. African M4 popping off with his M416. We have African finally killing Hirithik Pala. And the African M4 with another kill. African M4 with 7 kills already to his name. We have Dr. Blue knocking down and killing Dark Suji. And we have Reaper getting killed, Dark Jeff getting knocked down. The competition is getting intense. People are getting these knockdowns and these kills. People are not joking. 4 squads alive, and Unknown Warlord knocking down African M4 with a G36C. We have Reaper knocking down Dark Hype. We can still hear some gunshots. African M4 gets taken down. Let's see if his squad mates can be able to revive him. African M4 is the main man to watch in this match. He already has 7 kills and is currently the top in this match with 7 kills. And his teammates, he lost one African K. We have Alicia Kara knocking down Unknown Warlord, and Unknown Warlord gets taken down and his streak ends there. And Alicia Kara coming to revive African M4. So the streak of Unknown Warlord has just been taken down by Alicia Kara 777. But let's see if the African squad can be able to get their kill on the guy they just knocked, that is Unknown Warlord. We can still hear some gunshots, the M416 being used, African M4 using a medkit real quick, and he is throwing a stun grenade, I suppose, or a smoke grenade, perhaps. Let us see what is going to happen. Unknown Warlord has been revived, so he is good and up to go, and the action is getting intense. There's the Reaper. We can see Reaper, and we can also see Team Unknown. So there are 3 teams left alive. This is the final zone. We want to see which team is gonna clutch it out and be your champions for game 3 of the Scorpio X Champions League that is being played on Miramar. Oh no, and the African M4 gets knocked down again by Unknown Warlord. Unknown Warlord just got revived, and Unknown Warlord gets knocked down again. It looks like the game is not in favor of Unknown Warlord. He just got revived by his teammates and he has just been knocked again. Looks like the games are not in his favor today. African M4 being revived again. Let us see how this is. Alicia Cara has been knocked, and Unknown Noxy knocking down Blue, and African M4 knocking down somebody from the team Unknown. And Trap Dr. Blue has been knocked from the African team. Let's see what's gonna happen. I've just had a grenade being thrown. Let's see. It looks like there is a beef between African M4 and Unknown Warlord. These two want to battle it out and kill each other. You can Unknown Noxy getting a knock on Kunchiwas, and Unknown Warlord knocking down African M4, and Unknown Noxy killing Kwaichiwas. And I knew that there was a beef between Unknown Warlord and African M4, and Playzone has just killed African M4 and Unknown Warlord, knocking down Trap Blue again, and the match has ended with the final squad being killed, and that is the M4 squad. The African squad, sorry. Whoa, the team Unknown squad really popping off. You can see them with Unknown Warlord having 10 kills, Unknown Noxy having 4 kills, Unknown Poppy with 1 kill, Unknown Insane. I didn't think he really did much, but he was just there to support the squad, and he got 0 kills for that team. We can see the African team also coming up close. They finished second. That is African M4 with 7 kills. That is Trap Dr. Blue with 4 kills, and Alicia Cara with 1 kill. You can see all those stats respectively. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for game 3. You've seen the stats, you've seen the performance. That was a very interesting game 3. That was a very nice match, and the final fight was really intense. It was a beef between Team African and Team Unknown. So it was a beef. You could see like those two teams kept on knocking and reviving each other. So it was a match that was heavily contested between Team Unknown and African squad, because as you've seen, according to the performance, those were the squads that were getting the kills, and those were the squads that finished position 1 and 2 respectively, and position 1 being Team Unknown and position 2 being Team African. I can see a friend request over here. Let me just accept it. We can see Bej Egok. I'm just gonna accept this friend request. That is 43 minutes ago. Remember, again, if you want to play with me PUBG Mobile, my username is GhostRider007s, and if you want to join my regiment or my team, you can see it over here. That is Wildcat Bros, and you are free to join. There is no limits. I'm just accepting players to participate in tournaments. Like I said, one day I might also participate in the Scorpio X Champions League when somebody else is casting. And ladies and gentlemen, that has been game 3 that was played on Miramar for the Scorpio X Champions League, and I am your host, Frankenstein254. Let me just look at the schedule so that I can be able to show you guys what has been going on. And the match was just African Warlord. That guy popped off together with it was Unknown Warlord, not African Warlord. Unknown Warlord and African M4. Those were the guys to watch out in the match. Those were the guys to look out for. So in tomorrow's matches, if they are going to be participating, those two teams, Team African and Team Unknown, those are the two people to watch out. That is Unknown Warlord and African M4. Unknown Warlord had 10 kills, and African Warlord was just and African M4 sorry was just trailing behind by 3 kills, and he had 7. So it was only a difference of 3. So there was a really stiff competition between Team African and Team Unknown. That has been game 3, and that was played on Miramar. Let me just see if I can be able to show you the schedule for tomorrow. I just wanna my Chaos 126 Gaming is saying GG third. HR Sensei, you're saying Glitch Master OP. Bushido Floki, you're saying haha. And then Mad Lad is saying Floki the hacker. And then HR Sensei is saying Mad Lad ni. And then Chaos 126 Gaming says GG third. And then Bushido Floki says the boat builder. This has been a really interesting stream. You can tell me whether I did an epic performance on the commentary. You can tell me whether I did a good job. This was my first time commentating on a major event. I don't know if I did well, so it's upon you viewers to tell me whether I did great, so that the Scorpio X Champions League could recruit me to stream for them another Scorpio X Champions League match or other Scorpio X Champions League matches in the future. So I'm gonna let me just message the admin on WhatsApp and ask him what is the way forward. Remember, right now I'm still open to play. If you want to play, I'll be playing on my PC, the emulator. So if you want, just send me a friend request at Ghost Rider 007s. And I remember earlier there were people who were asking how can we participate in the Scorpio X Champions League. I'm going to leave their Twitter handle and Instagram handle in the description box, so that you can go follow them, and you can ask them as well how you can also be able to join, and how you can register your teams, and how you can also participate yourselves in the Scorpio X Champions League, and how you can also register your teams to participate. HR Sensei, you're saying Frankie bro tip, nice stream, but just look for fights. HR Sensei, thank you for the positive comment. This was my first time actually streaming a major event, so there were a bit of hiccups, there were a bit of small mistakes, but at least you people in the chat are showing me my mistakes so that I can be able to correct them when I'm doing the next stream. So thank you for all the positive comments. Thank you for telling me on the areas that I need to change. As you know, this is my first stream commentating on a major event, and you're saying try fix the lag plus look for fights and always spectate Warlord. Yeah, I've seen 2 people now to watch out for in upcoming matches. You need to watch out for a man known as the African M4 and African Warlord. Those 2 have really made the match worth spectating. Those 2 were getting knocks as if it was drinking a cup of water. They really made this tournament a blast. They were just getting kills. Steve Stein, you're saying show support. That's if it don't bring someone down. Nobody starts well. Thank you, Steve. That is well put from Steve. Nobody starts well. Like I've just mentioned, this is my first time commentating on an event, and according to my perspective, I think I've done a pretty commendable job, and I'm hoping that the Scorpio X team or the Scorpio X Champions League team is going to recruit me to commentate on further PUBG mobile tournaments that they're going to be organizing, that they're going to be hosting. And I want to really apologize for the delay in game 1. I had an issue setting up the stream for 5 minutes, so game 1 was delayed and it started, so we were not able to get some game 1 action. But those of you who are tuned into the stream, I hope you were able to enjoy the game 2 action on Miramar and the game 3 action on Vikendi. HR Senesi, you're saying Steve Payne OP player. And once again, thank you for all those people who tuned in today to support the stream, and thank you for all the people who followed the stream as well. Thank you for all the support that you've brought to this channel and to the Scorpio X Champions League team as well. It's really nice of you to just come and watch and support your favorite teams or your friends as they compete in this tournament for the prize pool. I'm not sure of the prize pool. Maybe the admin at Scorpio X Champions League is going to tell me how much the prize pool is going to be, and I will be able to communicate that to you. So as I look at tomorrow's schedule, Streamlabs has crashed for a bit, so some functions of it are not working, so I'm just gonna have to just check it from the browser without showing you, because it's not working. So so let me just open the document that the admin sent me yesterday. So this is I'm reading out the schedule for tomorrow. That is Sunday, 14th June 2020. We'll have the first match, that is Group H and Group J. It will be at the same time, 9 p.m. and the first match will be played on Erangel. The second match will be played on Miramar, and the third match will be played on Vikendi. Excuse me. So the tomorrow's fixtures, like I've mentioned, the first match is Group H and Group J. They will be playing on Erangel. And then we'll have Group A and Group G, that will be playing on Miramar. And then we'll have Group F and Group J, who will be playing on Vikendi. That is tomorrow's fixture. So the first match will be at 9 p.m. The second match will be at 10 p.m. and the next match will be at 11. So there are 3 matches tomorrow. And remember, the people to watch out, we have African M4 and we have Unknown Warlord. Those guys are the people to watch out for. Like, if I myself was competing in this tournament, I would have been killed amongst the first people. Trust me. I'm playing PUBG Mobile right now on my phone. I just installed the emulator for the purpose of this stream. I used to play on emulator. I still do sometimes, but now I'm learning to play PUBG Mobile as it should be played on mobile, not on PC with mouse, making it easy to kill opponents. You want to have the mobile struggle. You know, PC makes everything just much easier. You can render, you can increase your graphics, you can do all those things. That makes it much better. But playing PUBG Mobile on a real mobile device is actually knowing the struggle. Forget about the people who play on emulator and their stats are very high. They have the advantage of keyboard and mouse. They need to feel how a real mobile player feels when he's playing an actual mobile game. That's why we're here, because we're supporting these people. We're supporting the mobile esports. HR Sensor, you're saying wasee wamekanyagwa lakini Metro High, you're saying kumbe mkombele nice. You're saying sio kelele tu. I can see the chat is very active. People are posting comments about the post-match analysis of how they performed. Thank you for all the 25 viewers who are tuned in today. I'm just trying to get Streamlabs to function a bit, because it has just frozen. It has just frozen on my end, so I'm just trying my best to repair the PC.
This is what we on the brink of. That I could have this moment.
Yo, Pop Smoker with the subscription. Thank you for that YouTube subscription. Thank you for that YouTube support.
In this moment, I just feel so alive.
Yo, Pop Smoker, thank you for that YouTube subscription. Thank you for that YouTube support. And remember as well, if you'd also want me to check out your channel and to support your channel, you can also comment your channel usernames in the chat, and I will go ahead and watch your videos, and I will also subscribe to you, as it is a matter of growing one another. If you want to succeed, you must be able to help others for you to succeed, because all of you people have come, you've supported my stream, you've subscribed, you've really made me feel nice. BR SRM, you're saying tomorrow will be lit. Yes, tomorrow is definitely going to be lit. I don't know if I'll be the commentator for tomorrow. I'm gonna talk with the admin at Scorpio X. I'm gonna speak to the admin at Scorpio X and see if I'll be the commentator for tomorrow's matches. I'm really not sure if I'll be the one, so I'm just gonna speak to the admin, and if I get chosen to be the commentator for tomorrow's matches, we're gonna see some more PUBG action. BL Metro High with the subscription. Thank you, BL Metro High. Thank you for tuning in. BL Metro High, I was actually spectating your match when you were playing. You actually got a good number of kills. I think you got 4, which was pretty decent, and you were actually playing pretty well. So that's another player to watch out, BL Metro High. So all you teams, you better watch out for the guys I've mentioned. That is Anon Warlord, BL Metro High, and we have African M4. So just watch out for those 3 people. Fahan Mugai, you're saying very good. HR Sense, you're saying Frankie, nice stream. Hope the next one will be fire. Thank you very much. I don't know if I can get into some gameplay myself. Perhaps we could do a bit of gameplay now that we are done with the matches. We could arcade. Arena. We could do a team deathmatch. Oh, the map is downloading. I thought I downloaded all the maps. Well, that's a new surprise. Lukman Luncho, thank you for the subscription. HR Tennessee, you're saying Metro High OP player. Yeah, HR Tennessee, you're saying Metro High OP player. That is very true. There is no one who can deny that. I was actually spectating him, and I watched him play pretty well. So you cannot deny that he is indeed a good player, because I spectated him and I watched him get a good amount of knocks, and he was able to thrust the knocks into kills, which got points for his team, and that was superb. That was magnificent. That was indeed a really commendable job to Metro High, doing some good work for his team. So team deathmatch warehouse. So Evo Ground, we're doing some gameplay over here. I want to give you guys my PUBG action. I'm really rusted. Like, I've been playing on PlayStation 4 for like around 2 months consecutively. Like, I'm even forgetting how to hold a mouse and keyboard. Like, when I got my laptop, that is around towards the end of 2018, towards the beginning of 2019, I quit playing on PlayStation 4. Not that I quit playing on PlayStation 4, it's just that when I got my laptop, my PlayStation 4 just became vacant. It was like it was never there. It's like my PlayStation 4 was not there, so you can see I'm even struggling to control the recoil. Like, I've not played on PC for very long, and you can see this is why. That guy out. I wanna be the MVP for my team in this team deathmatch. Hey, that was my kill. I killed that guy. And I get killed as well. This is actually pretty fun playing team deathmatch. Just recapping, I remember the time that I used to stream PUBG Mobile, the time I was in love with PUBG Mobile, but I still am. I'm in love with PUBG in general per se. And you can also catch me as I play PUBG on Twitch at twitch.tv/Frankenstein254 as I play PUBG PC, not mobile, but the PC version, the one for Steam. It's currently being sold for cheap at instantgaming.com. I'll put my instant gaming link so that you can be able to purchase the game at a cheap price. And you can also check out my previous broadcast for yesterday on streaming and gaming, and where you can buy cheap PC games at good prices. That's already... My game is lagging. Those were all not hit regs. All of those were not hit regs. Like, what the hell? What the hell? I just put a full clip into someone's body and he never died. But we're winning this. It's 27-10. And I have 4 kills and the KD is 1.3. Oh, yeah, this is not looking good. You can see my internet is really disturbing. I'm putting a full clip into someone's body and the person is not dying. Somebody please, we need good internet. At least the internet enables me to stream, but now at least that guy died. No, come on. I was almost getting that guy. Come on. I was almost killing that guy. And we take this one. So the MVP had 16 kills. 10 kills more than I did. It was kind of hard for me to control the recoil because I've not played on PC for a very long time. You know, holding a controller for a very long time and then moving back to putting your fingers on a keyboard, those are two different things. I'll just get into another team deathmatch and we see. I collect my 50 BP. Okay, let us get into another match. HR Sensei, you're saying kina clutch god ni mafala. I honestly don't. I'm not familiar with the people who are playing, but at least I know. I think Team Unknown maybe was formerly the BetterBot Esport. If I'm not wrong, I'm just thinking. I'm not sure. I'm just thinking. Right now there's no one on. No, it's only one guy, Sam Skiles. Let's get into another team deathmatch. HR Sensei, you're saying how akina Bell ni Edu only. I could agree with that for a bit. I could agree with that for a bit, but that was interesting.
Aa 3 kişiyiz. 4 kişi olduk.
So I've just muted my team because most guys normally speak in a language that you don't understand and you don't want to be speaking in a language, or you don't want to hear a language that you don't understand. First kill of the match. And I get taken down as well. But let's see if I can be the MVP. There are several times I've been the MVP with 20 bombs in team deathmatch. You get 20 kills and above. Let's see if we can make a rerun. Oh no, I'm already on. Wait, how comes it's showing I have 0 kills and oh, I have 2? I was looking at the wrong place. Pardon me. Oh, target locked. So 3 kills for me. So I think in the previous match I was looking at the wrong place. Yeah, we are having a... That guy expired. Just killing them from their HQ, their headquarters, that is disrespectful. Killing them from their own HQ, being disrespectful. Frankenstein being disrespectful here. Killing them from their own HQ, their headquarters. That's actually the best place to farm kills if you're playing on PC, because it's so easy. Just using mouse and keyboard, there's nothing hard to it. I went to the HQ a bit too early. We are winning 21-12 and I have 6 kills. So I think I'm contributing least in my team. I'm contributing the least in my... We go to the HQ. Oh, the... My gun is reloading. Come on. No! Come on, man. Ay, ay, ay. That was so close. That was so close. I have 8 kills. Let me see if I can make it more than 8. We still have 6 minutes left and... Oh man, they team fired me. You know, when you're team fired, there's nothing you can do. Like you have a whole team that is shooting at you, so there's nothing much you can do. No, come on. I have, oh, 1 more kill for us to win. No. We just need 1. There we go. Tandakazi. MVP with 13, so I was close with 11. Perhaps. Or maybe it wasn't me. Oh, I was number 3 with 11. It was 13, 11, 12. It was 13, 12, 11 and 4. What was the other guy doing? 4 kills. Wewe ulikuwa unafanya nini? If we could just ask this question. If this guy could speak Kiswahili, we could just tell them, Morio, brother, ulikuwa unadu nini kwa hii match? What were you doing? Getting 4 kills only. Because, you know, these are also other players who are on emulator, so you have no excuse of not performing well because we're all playing on the same platform. You have no excuse for saying, well, I mean, for saying you can't perform well when you're all playing on the same platform. Let's do one more team deathmatch, and then I can be able to close the stream. And I'll probably catch you guys tomorrow if I'll be casting tomorrow's matches so that we can get into some more PUBG action. And tomorrow hopefully I can be able to add a stream delay. I've just seen a friend request. I'm going to accept it immediately after this match. Then we can be able to play together. Maybe after I have closed the stream, because this is the last match of the stream, as we strictly want to keep it Scorpio X Champions League content. We don't want to mix content. My ping is really bogus. You can see even controlling the gun recoil, I'm not good at this. I've not played on mouse and keyboard in a long time, that's why you can see me playing like trash. No, my ping, come on. I can't get a kill. I'm putting a full clip into someone's body and the guy is not dying. Mbona, why? My internet is good. My ping should be good as well, but why are people not dying? The man's Hakufi. Die. You can see that I'm getting damage, but I'm not killing anyone. Like, what the hell? We could have been on the lead were it not for my internet misbehaving, because I'm putting a full clip into someone's body and it's not registering. And I'm not missing my shots. As you can see, I'm hitting the target and I'm putting a full clip into someone's body, and I'm now getting, we are losing big time, and my internet is a major contribution to this loss. 28-13. We can clearly see the guy, his ping must be better because his bullets are hitting me even before I can start shooting at him. So he must be on very good ping. At least finally my first kill of the match. I can enjoy my first kill of the match after trying to get at least like 10 kills that I've missed because of my internet. It's good, but I'm not getting the kills I deserve. That guy, did you see that? That guy slid and I hit all my shots, but the guy still never died. This game is 100% rigged on my PC. It's just not cut out for these PCs, or maybe my internet could be the problem. Because look, honestly, what the hell just happened there? 39, and we've lost this one 40-20. And we've lost this one 39-20. And let's just say that is gonna be So we are done with that match, and we have come to the end of the stream. So we have come to the end of the stream. So thank you everybody who tuned in for the Scorpio X Champions League qualifiers. Like I said at the beginning, I really apologize because we did not get game one footage. The stream was delayed a bit, so they had to start game one. They couldn't wait, so I'm really sorry for that. I really apologize for that. Tomorrow everything is gonna be on time. Hopefully I'll be the one casting tomorrow's matches again, and I hope all of you who are watching have had a good time. I thank all the people who came to support the channel, all the people who subscribed. I really thank you for just coming through to support the stream, coming to support your fellow PUBG Mobile players and giving them support in the chat. That was really helpful to give your teammates motivation, or to give your friends motivation, even if you weren't gonna participate in the Scorpio X Champions League. And like I said, I'm gonna put his Twitter handle and his Instagram handle in the description so that you can follow them or follow him on Twitter and Instagram, so that you can ask him any further questions if you'd like to know more information about how to join the Scorpio X Champions League. And I don't think I have anything else to say. If you want to follow me on my social media platforms, you can follow me on Instagram at Frankenstein254. You can follow me and send me a Twitch message at twitch.tv/Frankenstein254. And Facebook, the same. You can follow my Facebook gaming channel, that is Frankenstein254 as well. And for YouTube, it is over here at Emmanuel Busera, and Twitter at _WB Frankenstein. And if as well also you'd like to join my esports team and participate in tournaments under us, that is Wildcat Bros Esports, you can check us out on Instagram. You can drop us a follow and you can message us, and I will tell you how you can be able to join and be part of us, and how you can become a Wildcat. And I'll also invite you to the official Wildcat Bros Discord server. And with that, I'll be signing out, and peace.